Hi, this is Lane's final project for Faith and Philosophical Inquiry, and I am interviewing Christina Moyer. So, Christina, what is your major here at St. Leo?
I am a religion major.
Okay, and so that's not a huge major here, but it's definitely around.
There was about 10 of us in the major.
Oh, so you're like a little close group.
Yep.
And your roommate is as well?
Yes.
Okay, so that's nice. You guys live together. What do you want to do with that? What do you want to do with...
I either want to be a missionary or continue working in a church because I work in the Abbey now. And if I don't become a missionary, I'd like to continue that.
Okay. And how long have you worked in the Abbey?
I've worked in the Abbey for, I'd say about 2.5 months now.
Okay, so quite a while, and I see you around, socializing with various members of the church and the monks, and so they all seem really friendly.
Oh, they are. They're the greatest group of people you'll ever meet in your life.
Yeah, they said good morning to me this morning. They're very nice. So you worked there for quite a while. So missionary or in a church. So that's cool. Either way, you're really like,
yes.
You're not one of the people who's like, I'm going to do marketing, but then maybe you actually know sort of what you want to do. Okay, and how long have you been part of the Catholic Church?
Oh, my whole life.
So you just grew up and mom and dad were taking you and...
Yeah.
Okay, that's cool. So what is the name of your home church?
In St. Cecilia's Catholic Parish.
Okay, where's that?
It's in Fort Myers Water.
Okay. And so now you go here, and I know I've been to Mass with you, so I know you go regularly.
Yeah, about 6 times a week.
Okay.
5 or 6 times a week, depending on my schedule.
Yeah. What are some of the differences between Mass here and there?
Well, there's the weekly Mass and then Sunday Mass, which people probably think it's the same thing, but actually it's not. Like, weekly Mass, the monks are in charge of, and, well, no, side note, the Abbey and the monks aren't really affiliated with the university. So Sunday Mass is done at 7 p.m. is done by university ministry. So, like, Mass during the week, which is Monday, Tuesday, Thursday, Friday at 7 p.m., and at 7:15 a.m. on Wednesday, it's, the hymns are mostly done in Latin. So all the prayers they usually do in Latin, which is a bit unusual for people who, like, go on Sunday, not to think that they still do Latin Masses. So it was an interesting experience learning the Our Father in Latin. So, but now it just comes naturally. And then Sunday Mass, of course, you have the traditional songs for the profession in and the profession out, and of course in the Eucharist and all of them. So, but Mass during the week is 30 minutes because they don't do all the songs because it's no choir every day. So.
And everyone's like, this isn't English, so I can try, but I can't sing that much.
And the monks also, it's like a form of chanting too, because I guess that's just what the monks do.
Little monkish things. Okay, so with your beliefs, what is the one thing that you wish that people knew about Catholicism that maybe people have like a wrong idea about, or they just like don't fully understand?
I definitely think the gay marriage aspect, because I mean that's a big like topic, especially involving the Catholic Church, when because people believe that the Catholic Church is like stone cold against gay marriage, when in fact they're not. Even the Pope Francis set out a statement that it's that there's nothing wrong with gay people. It's just Catholic Church is just marriage is traditionally like has always been with a man and a woman, and there is nothing really in the Bible saying that being gay is a sin. It's just in our tradition that it's for men and women for reproductive reasons. But that I guess like that's what started up a lot of stuff with the Pope, with him saying there's absolutely nothing wrong with gay marriage, and it's just in our church it's just for men and women. Okay. Yeah. And there's nothing wrong with it.
That definitely seems like a big point of controversy, but I did see the Pope said that, and I was like, "Whoa, that's good!"
Yeah,
because it's just like it's like just like way more like loving, and just like to have the Pope be like, "Look," because the Pope is like huge. I mean, he not Catholic, but like still know the Pope. Everyone knows the Pope.
Pope is our like Jesus.
Yeah, he's like the person that like you're not Catholic, but you still know there's a Pope. Like you know the Pope.
Yeah.
Okay, so what would you say if someone were to bring up like the problem of evil and the way that like God gave us free will? Like, maybe why did he choose that versus just making us all good people?
Well, I mean, I feel like there is always going to be evil in the world, regardless. I mean, it's here, and I feel like with God, and especially the story of Noah and Noah's Ark, that evil in that time got to the point where God wiped it away, so it didn't just get to the point where every single person was evil. Like, he kept people for the good and people who weren't as good, so that maybe like life could return normally and it'd be in kind of like, I guess, a healthy manner, to say the least, like a healthy balance.
Right, so it's not just like unicorns, but it's also not like death.
Yes, but I also think like God made it so that good will always prevail in some way, whether we know it or not. Like in events like 9/11 and the Boston Marathon, that was such a tragic time for our country, but it also brought us all so close together.
That's true. America's never been as strong as after 9/11.
Yes.
And that's true. That was really tragic, but that's true.
So there's evil like that in the world. It's just so pure evil, yet we just came together as a country for the greater good. So
Oh, that's a nice way to look at it. You're so happy. Okay. I'm not gonna take too much of your time, but if there's, for your personal doctrine, what are your top 3 things you really focus on just sharing with the world?
Just to
Yes. Come in. No. Okay, hang on. Sorry, Professor, someone's at my door. Oh, it's my book. Okay. Thank you. Okay, cool. Sorry, had to get a book back. Sorry, Professor Ragusa. Okay, back to your 3 things you would share.
But one of them is a quote, and I think it was either Gandhi or Mother Teresa, but someone in the Catholic Church said it. And it said, "Be kind whenever possible. It is always possible."
Aww.
So one thing is just to be kind and nice to everyone, just because even though we live in our hard society now, where it's kind of especially in our generation, when people are so caught up almost completely in themselves, that they just don't stay focused on what's actually important, that it is actually really important to be kind to other people, because that human interaction is important for all of us. And to definitely for kids to either stay true to what they believe in, whatever their beliefs are. It doesn't have to be religiously. It's just to stay true to their own morals and values, because especially again in today's society, when it's a bunch of conflicting ideas that that we're being almost trying to be fed by famous people and political people too, to be what to think and how to act, that it's always still important to be true to what we believe in, to the core, and what we think is right and wrong.
Okay, awesome. Well, thank you.
You're welcome.
This went really super well. Sorry again about my book, but thank you.